If you jump into a race and you haven't paid the entry fee,
if you just hop in and you don't have a bib number and you just run with it illegally,
it's called being a bandit.
The Charge Bandit is the first stability offering in our run long segment.
we have the armor vent and the 4-foot maximum breathability. We paired it with the Charge Ultimate Response adaptive cushioning. If you go to the medial side, you'll see a stability post here, and we've done stability kind of in our own way where we're more guiding the foot.
This shoe provides a light stability platform for the runner.
If you're a younger runner getting into running, you want a shoe that can do it all. You can train in, you can race in, it looks cool, has a lot of Under Armour attitude to it. That's the Bandit.
We call ourselves bandits. That's the Under Armour way, right? It's how we design product, it's how we live our life here at Under Armour.
Yeah, I'm married. Doesn't matter. You do that for me? Really? Yeah, I'd like that.
Who are you talking to?
It's Jake from State Farm. Sounds like a really good deal.
Jake from State Farm at 3 in the morning? Who is this?
It's Jake from State Farm.
What are you wearing, Jake from State Farm?
Khakis.
She sounds hideous.
Well, she's a guy, so...
Another reason more people stay with State Farm. Get to a better state.
Wait, is that it? I think that's it. This is Crystal. Her dream is to be a roller derby girl.
Look, if you had one shot, or one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted in one moment, would you capture it? Or just let it slip? Yo. His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti, he's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud, he opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. He's choking how? Everybody's choking now. The clock's run out, time's up, over, plow. Snap back to reality, oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes rabbit, he choke. He's so mad, but he won't give up. Daddies, he know he won't have it, he knows his whole back to these ropes. It don't matter, he's dope, he knows that, but he's broke. He's so stagnant, he knows when he goes back to this mobile home, that's when it's back to the lab again, yo. This old rhapsody better go capture this moment and hope it don't pass. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot, do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better.
Where will you find Black Hills?
There is a new sheriff in the Wild West. Located at 865 West 2nd on the 4 lanes, Wild West Gas is open Monday through Saturday from 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. and Sundays from 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. As with any C-store sheriff, Wild West Gas is armed with the finest selection of beverages, snacks, and gas. Stop in and check us out. We have all your traveling needs to help keep the peace on your next adventure. Wild West Gas is proud to be a sponsor of All Warrior and Lady Warrior live productions.
If you're a younger runner getting into running, you want a shoe that can do it all. You can train in, you can race in, it looks cool, has a lot of Under Armour attitude to it. That's the Bandit.
We call ourselves bandits. That's the Under Armour way, right? It's how we design product, it's how we live our life here at Under Armour.
Here at Farmers Union Insurance, they do everything they can to make sure that you have the right insurance for your specific needs. They understand not every individual or family has the same insurance needs, and insurance is not a one-size-fits-all type solution. You see, they look at themselves as an insurance consultant rather than the typical salespeople. Farmers Union Insurance Agency's presence within the community is more than just an insurance office. They are proud to sponsor coverage of winter athletics and students. Good luck this year to all the Warrior and Lady Warriors.
Computers and More, located at 660 West 2nd Street, is obviously your computer sales and repair business in winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warrior sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear to the next game. Call us at 842-9057 for an appointment to see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
The Golden Buffalo Casino at Lower Brule is proud of our area youth for their competitive spirit and participation in the various high school activities. It takes dedication and commitment to be the best you can be. It's all about sportsmanship and not whether you win or lose, but how you play the game. The Golden Buffalo Casino is your winning destination for great food and more ways to win more often. Our youth, our future. We at the Golden Buffalo Casino say thanks for all you do.
Plan on brightening up your home or office? Need to warm or cool down your environment? Then stop down to 130 North Main Street in winter to visit with Kuchera Electric, who is committed to brightening the lives of the families of South Central South Dakota. Call us at 842-1510. Bob and his crew will shed some light with quality advice and direction on your next project. And we provide the same quality service for single light repair as we would for new construction or remodel. We are proud sponsors of the Warriors and Lady Warriors.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance, Life Mutual, Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Customer service. Those are the two words producers use to describe statewide ag insurance. Customer service is not something of the past. It's the foundation of their business. September the 30th is the deadline for changes on wheat and alfalfa in all counties. So stop by or call. Statewide Ag, located in Winter, Chamberlain, and Mitchell. Quality service backed by knowledge and experience. Statewide Ag Insurance. They do things differently. Statewide Ag Insurance is an equal opportunity provider and employer.
At Grossenberg Implement, we believe the other half of a great product is the service that stands behind that product. It means when you have questions, we have the answers. It means your equipment is backed by the expertise of 27 certified service technicians. See for yourself. Visit Grossenberg.com to see our current deals on new and used combines and combine heads. Service, the other half of a great product.
The Winter Advocate is the exclusive newspaper of Tripp County, serving Winter, Colome, and the surrounding communities. Each Wednesday, you'll find the latest in state and local news, sports, job openings, classifieds, and all legal public notices. Call 842-1481 or stop down to 125 West 3rd to start your subscription today. Don't forget our deadlines, Friday at 5 p.m. for The Advocate and 12 on Fridays for The Rocket. The Winter Advocate is a proud partner of Winter Warriors Live and wish the Warriors and Lady Warriors success all this season.
Frontier Motors is a committed sponsor of the student-athlete activities in our area and are proud to bring you coverage of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live. Frontier Motors in Winter is a full-service dealer for Chevrolet, GMC, Buick, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram vehicles. They also maintain one of the area's largest inventory of quality pre-owned vehicles. With over 300 in stock, the best selection at the best price is at Frontier Motors in Winter. Frontier Motors on West Highway 18 or shop online at frontiermotors.com.
No job is too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, remodel, new addition, or new construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, or electrical work in winter and the surrounding area. We handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer for Trane heating systems, too. Good luck in today's event. H&O Electric is a proud sponsor of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior coverage on winterwarriorslive.com.
The store that always does the most for you is the Winter Food Center. We wish the best of luck to all the area boys and girls teams. As a proud sponsor of all the local activities on Sports Ticket Live, we invite you to stop out for your everyday grocery needs. Fresh produce, top grade meat department, incredible dairy selection, and much, much more. Or for your special events orders, you will always find what you're looking for at the Winter Food Center. Our staff always delivers speedy, friendly service at the store, doing the most for you.
Winter Regional Healthcare Center is proud to sponsor coverage of Winter Warriors and Lady Warriors athletics and activities on Winter Warriors Live. Best of luck in today's event. Here at Winter Regional Healthcare, we are committed to professional care with a personal touch at our locally owned hospital, clinic, and long-term care facility. For more information on services we provide, check out our website at winterregional.org. Winter Regional, proud to support the student athletes and activities. Honored to serve the families of South Central South Dakota and our community for over 65 years. Remember, professional care with the personal touch at Winter Regional Healthcare.
How confident do you feel about your retirement? Ask Leiden & Associates, a financial advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated, about the exclusive Confident Retirement approach. Together, you'll break down retirement planning step by step to get the real answers you need. Call Joel Leiden or Candy Sockgen at 605-842-3832 today. Offices located at 214 East 2nd Street in Winter, South Dakota, with offices also located in Chamberlain and Pierre. The Confident Retirement approach is not a guarantee of future financials results. Investment advisory products and services are made available through Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated, a registered investment advisor. Ameriprise Financial Services Inc., member FINRA and SIPC.
DB's Bait and Tackle has expanded to be the largest dealer in South Central South Dakota. DB's is stocked with tons of tackler for your angler adventures and live bait. So whether it's bass, walleye, northern catfish, or whatever you want to catch, stop in and you'll agree DB's Bait and Tackle at 142 West 4th Street in Winter is your store with more. DB's Bait and Tackle, proud to sponsor all the Winter Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live. Good luck in tonight's contest.
Mathis Implement is a huge sponsor of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior athletics, and we're your home for huge savings. We've got all the genuine Case IH parts, products, and service programs you need. Schedule your multi-point customized maintenance inspection now. You'll always find the highest quality parts and service, and the Case IH factory-trained technicians at Mathis Implement make sure your equipment stays up and running at peak productivity. Call Mathis Implement 842-3110 or stop out on West Highway 18 in Winter for personal consultation.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at FarmCo, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know FarmCo locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. FarmCo, feeding your future.
Hey, Doug, how'd that discount double check work out for you?
Oh, that was great. Great. I wish I had double checked before discussing that play earlier.
Did anybody catch that play?
No.
Okay, we're going to act like we're debating about it. You two do the bouncy football thing. You rub your head like it's a real tough call. No, that looks like you're having a migraine. I'm going to break the huddle confidently, and we're going to call it incomplete.
Your mic's on!
First down! Thank you! 70,000 people were there.
20 million more watching at home.
Got it!
Save big with State Farm.
Do you hear that sweet sound driving down the road? You know the one, silent. WW Tire Service in Winter strives to deliver you a quality driving experience. They offer a huge selection of tires, ranging from Bridgestone, Firestone, Cooper, and more. But they're more than just tire sales. Their ASE certified technicians are able to care for all of your automotive needs. Their philosophy is simple: never promise more than you can deliver, and always give the customer more than they expect. Stop it or give them a call at 842-0884.
Sassy Spurs at 121 East 2nd Street on the 4 lanes has expanded. Stop in Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. or on Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. to check out all the newest trendy Western apparel and footwear for men, women, kids, and infants. Need some bling? Shop our expanding lines of jewelry, purses, belts, buckles, and boot polish. It's all available under one roof at Sassy Spurs on the 4 lanes, and shipping is available by calling 605-842-2400. Sassy Spurs supports all the live productions of Warrior and Lady Warrior activities.
Busy families, active seniors, career-minded individuals, and many other time-starved people, just like you, trust Sparkle for professional residential cleaning services that leave them more time to spend with family, friends, and their favorite activities. Which of our regular customers are you? The Sparkle Cleaning Company has the professionals to ease your burden and help to create a safe, clean, and comfortable living environment for you and your family. Free in-home consultations help us to design household cleaning services around you. We clean your house your way. Call Sparkle today for an appointment.
Shirley's Diner is...
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to WinterWarriorsLive.com. It's morning for another 2 minutes. As we had advertised, we're hoping you're grabbing some lunch and a little volleyball here. Winter Lady Warriors Volleyball. Jody Brozick and Betsy Watzel on the call here for WinterWarriorsLive.com. We are in Chester, South Dakota for the Chester Challenge. We're going to step away for 2 minutes as we honor America's flag. We'll be back for starting lineups after these few brief messages.
Located at 142 East 2nd Street in Winters, South Dakota. Come meet Martha 1 and Martha 2 and their friendly, courteous staff. Shirley's Diner is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is served all day, and check out the Shirley's Diner Facebook page for all their daily lunch specials. All meals are made fresh and homemade every day. If you can't make it to the diner, they'll deliver. Just call 605-842-3903. Shirley's Diner serves customers from near and far and are a proud supporter of all school activities on Sports Ticket Live. It's easy to remember. There's nothing finer than Shirley's Diner.
Lil Feller in Winter welcomes all fans and travelers to Winter. We invite you to stop by before or after the game for the best in snacks, drinks, ice, fuel, and much more. It's all available at the Lil Feller, your 24-hour convenience store in Winter. Lil Feller also wants to wish all the Warrior and Lady Warriors good luck on the season and in tonight's competition. We are excited to bring you coverage of all of tonight's action on Winter Warriors Live. And remember, the Lil Feller is the one for all your pregame and postgame convenience traveling needs.
If it's important to you, it's important to us. So we're renewing our commitment for modern moms who want the very best. Discerning dads who like to keep things real. The lovers of meat who know how they like their beef. Our loyal fans who like to keep things fresh. And our newest followers who always have the planet in mind. It starts with a passion for our food and a simple belief. The simpler, the better.
Where will you find Black Hills State?
We'll try this again. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to WinterWarriorsLive.com. It's still morning for 1 more minute. First match today is going to feature the Winter Lady Warriors versus the Elkton-Lake Benton Elks. This is a third-time matchup. Lady Elks, excuse me. Third time these teams have faced each other in, the last 4 years. Now.
Since we've been doing Winter Warriors Live, yep.
Yep. Elkton-Lake Benton 2-0 against the Winter Lady Warriors. We're with the other team, Christensen, starting lineups for the Elkton-Lake Benton Elks, Lady Elks. Remember that name, yeah. Rachel Hegerfeld.
6'1" senior, middle hitter, and a pretty good volleyball player from kind of what Coach Kieser got as a scouting report from the Chester head volleyball coaches. As Elkton-Lake, Benton, and Chester do play each other during the season, and she said that's their big player, and Winter's going to come in as the home team today, and starting lineup will be number 2, Gracie Littaw, number 3, Morgan Hammerbeck, the freshman, number 4, Madison Frazier, Frazier, Alexis Ritchie, of course, the libero player, number 11, Samantha Martz will be starting. Number 12, of course, Rachel Sherman, and then number 13, the sophomore Abby Martz, getting the start today. Kind of the lineup we've seen the last, pretty much most of the season. There has been some changes here and there, but that's the lineup that Coach Kieser is going to start with today. Jamie Kaiser, not Kieser today.
That's all right. The girls will meet at the net. One last offering of luck before you go try taking your opponent's luck away.
This Elkton-Lake Benton team, looking on a paper, they come in with a 15-5 record. Winter comes in at 7-11. You look at 15-5. Boy, this is a pretty good ball team. But like I was talking to Coach Kieser and her assistants, this is a very winnable match for Winter. We're up on, we're playing a lot better volleyball. And this Elkton-Lake Benton team, their losses have come to some very, very good volleyball teams here in South Dakota. Some of their wins have come against some not so great teams. So it's kind of maybe more of an even matchup than the records actually show. Again, Elkton-Lake Benton coming in, losing to Chester earlier this year, who's sitting at 16-5. The Arlington gals sitting at 16-6. Warner 19-4, always a powerhouse. Oldham, Ramona Rutland, that's a district opponent for them, sitting at 15-2. And Alcester Hudson is their other loss here just a few weeks ago, and they're sitting at 14-8. And Elkton-Lake Benton comes in. They're from District 7. They sitting third right now in their district behind Chester and Oldham, Ramona Rutland, and then, of course, Elkton-Lake Benton. Those are the top 3 in that region. Of course, Winter's still sitting at number 3 in their region. That's a district for Class B. Winter sitting still number 3 behind Pine Ridge and Little Wound in our region. So very, very winnable match here for the Lady Warriors. If they come out, play their style of volleyball they've been playing the last few games, this should be a great matchup.
When it comes to the new format, region seedings only mean anything as far as home games early.
Right, correct.
Gracie Littaw going to start things off here for the Lady Warriors.
Right away, they go to Hegerfeld. She will be the big player to watch. Number 12, Katie Otkin is the setter for the Lady Elks. Number 2, the libero player, Abby Landsman. Number 11 coming in, Jessie Busselman. She is a 5'1" freshman. This is a fairly young Lady Elks team. They last year lost 5 seniors off the team. They only bring in 3 seniors, similar to Winter. Some freshmen and some 8th graders even on this squad. So fairly young squad here coming in. They do have a nice set of juniors. And right away, another kill.
That's Egerton.
Yep. And
I remember her as a freshman up at the Clark tournament. She was one of the first players off the bench,
right.
Not a starter, but did a very nice job for the Lady Elks in that tournament, and obviously is growing into that.
Have an overpass here. Nice play out of the net by Otkin. And Richie gets the dig, but unable to keep it in play. And Busselman going to get the kill out of that one. The freshman coming off the bench. Number 8 is Autumn Stoltenberg. She's one of the other seniors on this Lady Elk squad. Set up here to Sam Martz. Winter's going to have to start getting some better passes. There's a ball hit too long, and Winter gets a point here. But I know, talking again to the coaches down front before the match here, we are such a, and most teams are, you're a lot better team when you're striking at the net. You can't be doing a lot of dinking and dunking and expect to win a lot of volleyball matches. Sam Martz sets up to her sister, and Abby finds a hole in the defense there. And Morgan Hammerbeck up serving. This Elkton-Lake Benton team that went 27-4 last year. And you would think, wow, 27-4. They didn't even make past the first round of the district play. Of course, losing to Chester, Chester's always a great, great powerhouse in volleyball.
State champions last year.
So, 27-4 record, and you don't even get past the first round, and guess you lose to the eventual state champs, and it's not such a bad deal. There's a nice block by Frazier, nice up by Littaw. Nice swing again by Abby Martz. Tapped over there, kind of an overpass, tapped again, right back to Winter. Set up Frazier to March. She's blocked by Hegerman, 13 on 13 there.
I actually think that might have caught tape. Betts might not have got to Egger.
Ding it, but okay.
Yeah. It's one of those close ones that happen at the net. Nice swing, though, by Abby Martz.
We're talking a back set over to Sam Martz this time, and off the block attempt to Hegerman. Falls to the floor. So we're tied up at 4 here right away in the first set.
Did you see how bad I jinxed Sam Martz last week, or Thursday in White River?
I was in Platte, and you just jinxed her again, I think.
I have. I have.
Number 9 checking in, Samantha Schindler, 5'7" junior. Those of you that watched that match Thursday night, I wasn't sitting at home watching the 49er game until the third quarter. I was actually working. Nice hit by Schindler off there, even though Jody said that's what I was doing.
Schindler drove that actually through the block
She
of
did.
middle blocker, Rachel Sherman. Nice effort by both. Schindler wins that one.
In the middle, set up to, that was Abby Martz. Got to get a little bit better set up here. See if we can get a decent one here. Richie will take it from the back row. Tipped quickly over. Kind of a nice sneak job there by the setter, Otkin, 5'4" junior. So team kind of similar to Winter if you look, as far as the grades, the age of the players on the floor. Height-wise, Winter again with the height advantage. Hegerman, the tallest player for the Lady Elks at 6'1". Too strong by Sherman there, but I like the swing. So 8-4, little run here by the Lady Elks. Tip deep by Abby Martz, good play, but Hegerman was ready for it. That was partially blocked and just enough of a deflection. Hannah Krog, 5'10", 8th grader with that kill, Jody.
Nice.
So Coach Erickson going deep on her bench right away, bringing in those young girls. Too strong again by Sherman. Coach Keyser going to call timeout here.
We'll take a timeout, too. We'll step away. We're at the Chester Challenge, back in 2 minutes for more Set 1 volleyball.
State University graduates everywhere, locally, nationally, and internationally. Black Hills State University is where community leaders are inspired, where future teachers are prepared, where global connections lead to business connections, and where underground research is changing the way we understand the universe. Visit bhsu.edu and enroll now at Black Hills State University, where you can earn your degree affordably and with campuses in Spearfish and Rapid City. Stay in the beautiful Black Hills. Where does your future begin? At Black Hills State University, where anything is possible.
Back in Chester, we're at the Chester Challenge. The Winter Lady Warriors taking on the Elkton-Lake Benton Lady Elks. Elks out 10-4. Timeout, Coach Keyser.
Good timeout by Coach Keyser. Abby Martz out of the timeout, gets the kill. Got to keep swinging away at the net. Said that earlier here when we started today. And Winter's is the team. You got to stay in your system and swing at the net. I mean, at times you're going to have to dink and dunk it, but that's going to be out of bounds there by Schindler. But as youthful as this team is, they're so much better when they're striking the ball instead of just tipping it back to the other team. Set up in the middle. Wow, that's a nice kill by Hannah Krog. That's the freshman, or excuse me, 8th grader.
She absolutely elevated.
Absolutely. Number 7, Sienna Myers, the other senior, checking in, 5'7". So Coach Erickson really rotating a lot of girls in here. That's a nice serve there by Otkin. And going right back to Krog. Nice up by Alexis Ritchie there. Going in the middle. Schindler with a nice setup. Boy, so far Elkton-Lake Benton likes to use that middle. Winner's going to have to adjust to that, make sure they got somebody ready to take that block attempt right there in the middle.
They really attack.
They really jump well. Well, you know, elk can jump, so it's just, you know, Lady Elk should be able to jump too, right? Oh!
I've never seen an elk jump in my life.
I presume they jump. Deer
of course.
can jump. Blocked at the net by a Sherman, but too much behind that swing and makes the ball go out of bounds.
Schindler drove through that.
She did. She's got a nice serve, Otkin does. Martz with another nice swing. Lady Elks are all over it. Sherman with the miss hit. I tell you, the coach for Chester said that Hegerman's the player, or Hegerfeld, the player to watch for the Lady Elks. But I'm really impressed with this young 8th grader out here. Oh, nice tip over by, was that Littau? Yep. A little sneak job there. That threw the defense off. But Krog listed at 5'10", an 8th grader. She looks a little taller, plays taller. She's a long, lanky player, and 8th grader, really impressive already.
Schindler hasn't looked too bad either for the Lady Elks.
No. Winner can get set up here. Sherman's going to tip it deep. Another nice up by Ritchie, but Littau unable to get to it in time, and not a good hit there.
You really want to get a good serve in and not give them an opportunity to get into system because they have a nice pass.
There's a nice hit by Hammerbeck right off. That was tipped at the net, but right down the line, right where you want to place it. Nobody there.
So Lady Warriors still competitive, down 7 here. Ritchie going to the service line.
Got quiet in here.
It did.
Ooh,
they wanted to hear your remark.
Service error by Ritchie. Don't see that a whole lot. Too much on that. Free point there for the Lady Elks. Winners, got to keep those serves in. That's going to be big today.
This is Schindler at the service line, correct?
Number 9 is Samantha Schindler, yes.
Had to go digging for the ball on stage.
5'7" junior. Sam Mart's going to take a swing, partially blocked. Nice up. Oh. Sam saw an opportunity there. Should have probably set that right back up to a teammate.
No, I don't mind the play. Just elevate. Get up as high as you can and attack that ball.
A back row hit by Frazier. It's an overpass. Littau off the net. Little joust going on. Littau giving up inches to Hegerfeld. Nice play by Littau to keep it in play. It's up in the middle. This is Hegerfeld. She finds that corner pocket. Those of you watching at home, the line judge across court might look a little familiar. Do you see who that is, Jody?
I have no idea.
Mr. Ross Peterson, former teacher in the winter. I talked to him real quick down there for the match. Just said hi.
That is not possible.
What?
That you talked real quick.
He was talking to other people. So I was coming up here. So. But yeah, Ross Peterson, former winter teacher.
It's going to be 4 hits. Yep.
Lady Warriors off to a very slow, ugly start here.
Give credit to the Lady Elks, though, of Elkton-Lake Benton. Solid on their spacing and what they cover. They present a very formidable challenge coming in 15-5. We talked about their wins, the 15 wins, but those were matches they expected to win. They took care of business.
Right.
And they got to learn to win the tough matchups against those good teams. This is a very, very good-looking Lady Elks team.
Yes, they are. And again, every team they've lost to is a very, very good ball team. And the only one they really weren't real competitive was against Warner. But Warner's such a tough team to play any time of the year. And, took Oldham, Ramona, Rutland 5 sets and lost that match, but took them 5. And Alcester Hudson struggled with them a little bit. But, yeah, I mean, they, like you said, they took care of business on the teams they should beat. And, yes, it's a very winnable match for Winter, especially the way they've been playing. But right now off to a very slow start. Joust at the net there. A lot of tipping and dunking by both teams.
Tough.
Yes, she is. You're not going to be able to hit right at her. You're going to have to go around her. And she's...
That was Morgan Hammerbeck pushing through a block attempt, driving the ball. Nice job by the
Freshman.
super freshman, I was going to say. Not soft.
Oh, they're going to go in the middle. They like using the middle a lot. They got the beams hanging down from the ceiling. It's a little tougher to. That ball gets up there quickly, so got to be aware of that.
I forgot about that. It does happen. But now we've talked about the Lady Elks. This is an opportunity for the Winter Lady Warriors. We talked, Doug and I, on Thursday about how this schedule has paid dividends when we go back. When we come east, we're obviously going to play teams that night in, night out are having to give their best effort to compete in a match. Well, we don't always see that. So when we do come over here, even though we're taking those losses, it's a great opportunity for these girls to get better.
Absolutely. And you got to play better teams to become better, too.
They faced adversity. They were down 20-9. They're rallying back. No quit in our Lady Warriors. Just an opportunity to improve, be the best that they can be.
Nice setup to Hammerbeck. She's blocked. She gets a retrieval. Little joust at the net. Hegerman is tough there.
They're going back and forth, her and Sam Martz.
And Abby unable to get a good hit on that. Keep it in play. Yeah, Hegerman is tough at the net.
Her double ups are incredible.
Yes.
She's never down for more than just a fraction of a second.
Nice pass there by Martz. Set up to Hammerbeck, and she just sneaks it over the outstretched arms of Hegerfeld and Stoltenberg. Two seniors on the team here. Two of the three, I should say. That's just out. Yep. Close. So Winterly down by 6. Keeping it, getting a little rally going here. Oh, not a smart play by Frazier there. I think it caught her off guard. That was coming over.
Absolutely. That's just reaction. Her instincts took over.
She had time to turn around, but I don't think she realized it. And kind of a sneaky play there by the Lady Elks, and it was effective for them.
Sometimes our instincts will betray us.
Yes, they will. There's a nice hit for Richie. A little miscommunication. And you got the young 8th grader in there. That's probably a ball she should have stepped back and took and kind of threw off her teammate there. So Winter catches a break there. Sam Martz at the service there. First time she's up. Now she gets it over. Here's the young 8th grader. Nice hit again. Set up to Abby Martz and a kill. That was coming in hot. That's kind of an inside joke I'll tell you about.
No quitting our Lady Warriors. They've rallied to be within 5. 22-17. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
There is a new sheriff in the Wild West. Located at 865 West 2nd on the 4 lanes, Wild West Gas is open Monday through Saturday from 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. and Sundays from 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. As with any C-store sheriff, Wild West Gas is armed with the finest selection of beverages, snacks, and gas. Stop in and check us out. We have all your traveling needs to help keep the peace on your next adventure. Wild West Gas is proud to be a sponsor of all Warrior and Lady Warrior live productions.
Been waiting all week, been waiting on the weekend to crawl out of the shadows.
After trailing 20-8, it's now 22-17. Lady Elks take a timeout to stop this little rally by the Lady Warriors, and that's one way to try and do it. Oh my goodness.
Save.
Nice play by
Beautiful
the
save.
Lady Warriors.
That thing came off the ceiling like a bullet. And Winter gets the kill.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
What a set of events.
That'd be a replay there, wouldn't it? That was another smoking hot setup there and kill by Abby Martz. The smoking hot thing is an inside joke with the team now. Coach Nord was telling me in practice the other day. I believe she said it was young Addie Root. Let a ball drop on a serve. And she said, but Coach, it was smoking hot. And that's kind of their inside joke now. Everything's smoking hot. And when they get a kill or an ace serve. So Coach Nord said, if you get a chance to say smoking hot, the girls will love it.
Okay, smoking
hot. That's right. That's their thing now. Winter getting a little smoking hot right now. Only down by 3. Free ball back to the Lady Warriors. Great opportunity to set it up here.
Short set.
Short set.
I kind of recognized that right away.
Yeah, and Abby pointed to herself, my bad. And Hegerfeld coming up to serve. She's got a good serve. We saw it earlier here in the set.
Schindler back in that front row had a very successful first rotation through.
Abby going to get another shot. Oh, great dig by Landsman there. Richie going to push it deep. Went a little out of rotation. Overpass, and Litton able to get to it. So we're at set point here, 24-19, Lady Elks. Nice job by Frazier to get that overpass over the net. Another overpass. And we're going to get a net violation. Yep, Winter catches a break there. Number 12, that is Kaylee Otkin, the 5'4" junior. She is the setter. A little too, her momentum just carried her right in the net. Nice setup. That caught the top of the tape. It's
That's
still
4,
free.
I thought.
No, it caught. I think.
Nathan, I trust you more. Was that 4?
It caught the tape.
Nope,
yet
he says no.
I think Winter got a hand on it, so it was considered a block. And Winter comes out with another kill for Abby. Yeah, and I think it's one of the girls for Winter to get a hand on it. Woo, nice.
Ace at an opportune
I can't
moment.
say smoking hot. It wasn't real smoking, but it worked.
Why not? That was smoking hot. It hit the floor.
So Winter only down by 2 here.
The girls like that coined phrase, smoking hot. We're going to light it up.
That's a coined phrase of Melissa McCarthy, the actress. She likes smoking hot.
Oh.
Ooh, great job by the young 8th grader Krog to finish out the set. Winter Lady Warriors fall in a very good competitive first set, 25-22.
If you're a younger runner getting into running, you want a shoe that can do it all. You can train in, you can race in, it looks cool, has a lot of Under Armour attitude to it. That's the Bandit.
We call ourselves Bandits. That's the Under Armour way, right? It's how we design product. It's how we live our life here at Under Armour.
Here at Farmers Union Insurance, they do everything they can to make sure that you have the right insurance for your specific needs. They understand not every individual or family has the same insurance needs, and insurance is not a one-size-fits-all type solution. You see, they look at themselves as an insurance consultant rather than the typical salespeople. Farmers Union Insurance Agency's presence within the community is more than just an insurance office. They are proud to sponsor coverage of winter athletics and students. Good luck this year to all the Warrior and Lady Warriors.
Computers and More, located at 660 West 2nd Street, is obviously your computer sales and repair business in winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warrior sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear to the next game. Call us at 842-9057 for an appointment to see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
I feel no shame, I'm proud of where I came from. I was born and raised in the boondocks. One thing I know, no matter where I go,
Back in Chester, Lady Warriors drop set 1, 25-22. But understand, they trailed 20-8 at one point in that set, and there was absolutely zero quit in them. They came back and made that a very competitive, entertaining set to watch. They should be proud of their efforts against a very good Lady Elks team.
And fought through some, not only that adversity of that score, but a couple plays off the ceiling that they got some kills out of. That
never quit playing. Their awareness was
play till the whistle. Overpass there. Nice job by Littoff. Just kind of one-armed it. Oh! Almost a dunk there by Hegerfeld, but I'm going to let it go.
She's smiling. She said, yes, I did dunk on you. And that's okay.
There's another overpass by Winter. Got to get those passes. You got to set up be able to set somebody up. Into the net, hit by the Bailey Jandal there. Another young player for this Lady Elks team, only a sophomore.
You know, credit the service, though, of Schindler there. Winter's not able to pick up a nice, clean serve receive, and they were never able to get into system.
Correct.
Just like that.
A serve for Hammerbeck. Again, this is the only match Winter plays today. This is not a tournament. This is just called a challenge. There are 4 more matches, after this. Some very good volleyball coming up. Dubrook versus Sioux Valley. The Wagner Lady Red Raiders that Winter we'll see in a couple weeks versus Arlington later today. West Central versus Parker. And then the big matchup, Chester versus Warner. 2 opponents that know each other very, very well. Nice up by Abby Martz there. Sam going to turn around, kind of dunk it over. Not dunk it, dink it, excuse me.
No, that was more of a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar skyhook type. That wasn't a dunk. That was a skyhook. Nice job, Sam.
This is Winter's. Well, we've been here every year since we started Winter Warriors Live. 4th year here. I got talking to Coach Kieser. She said, Betsy, we've never won here. I said, no. But I said, you know what?
This is the youngest team we've ever brought in here compared to those experienced teams.
And yeah, exactly. That's what I said to her. Maybe your youngest, maybe most inexperienced team. They're going to call that.
The skyhook gets called.
I guess. But I said perfect time to win it. Coming in with the team that's, down a little. Not, they're growing, they're young, and I said time to win it. They lost to this Lady Elks team 2 years ago here in Chester in 2014 in 3 sets, 25-22, 25-11, and 25-16. Blocked at the net there by Hagerfeld. Nice rally going. Not a great pass from Frazier, and causes a tip over and touch then by Hammerbeck. The winner the first year they came, they played a very good Arlington team. That was a great match.
They were ranked. Arlington Lady Cardinals were ranked number 2 in Class B. We were number 2 in Class A.
I'm not even sure we were that high at that point, were we? I don't remember.
We were 2 or 3, probably 3 behind Dakota Valley and Sioux Falls Christian, but great battle. That went 5 sets.
The winner won the first, fell in the next 2, won the 4th, and then lost 15-11 in the last one. But the thing I remember, not only was that a great match, but this announcer that we have here, I remember him saying, "Winner, that was an awesome match, one of the best matches we've seen today. You guys are a very good team. You're going to go a long ways." And, of course, Winter finished 2nd that year in Class A tournament. So it was nothing to hang their heads about. Only one of the, 2 regular season losses Winter had that year?
That is correct.
And against a very good opponent. Ooh, that's going to be a bad set by Frazier.
The 2 losses, Arlington and Elkton-Lake Benton.
Yeah, 2, and that was in the Clark tournament that we went to.
Excuse me, I think we had 3 because we lost to Dakota Valley.
Oh, yes, 3. Dakota Valley in the Eastern Classic tournament.
Nice up by Richie. She's earned her keep
yes,
today
she
in
has.
that back row.
Already, and it's only set 2.
She didn't even have a bulletproof vest on for these bullets.
Nice slides hit by Hegelfeld.
Oh, that a girl.
Abby Martz with a nice swing. Eats her up. Oh, Hegelfeld might have took that in the nose a little bit. So Winter only down 6-7 here. Frazier serving. Blocked at the net there. The new 2 number 13s going at each other. Woo! That was a swing.
Joust one, and winner stays with it.
Wow, there's another great setup. Nice up by Richie. Beautiful play here. Oh,
just a miss hit.
Yep.
But a smile afterwards. I'll take that.
Yep. Good play by the Lady Warriors. Hustling well, moving a lot better than they did at the beginning of that first set. And this is Hegerfeld with the serve. Set up to Sherman. Should tip it deep.
Schindler.
Tapped over there. That's
Which way will it go?
Oh, winner could have played it. But
Yep. No, you can't.
Oh, yeah, once it crosses over the net. Yep.
Yeah.
Again, tall ceiling, but shorter beams hanging down further from the ceiling. And we've seen it cause havoc a couple times today now. Nice back set by Litta.
Nice recovery in the back
Yep,
row.
free
by
ball back
Hegerfeld.
to winner.
She can play all the positions.
Going back to the 8th grader, partially blocked. Nice job by Litta to set it up. Abby Mart's going to take the swing. Going to Richie in the back row, trying to mix it up. I like the winner mixing up the passing a lot, trying to get the Lady Elks off balance. Hammerbeck going to take a swing from the back this time. Krog calling for it, the young 8th grader. Overpass the net, and that's going to find a home for Schindler in the back row. And Coach Keys are going to call a timeout.
We'll take a timeout, too, after these incredible rallies by both these teams. We finally get to catch our breath. Back in 60.
The Golden Buffalo Casino at Lower Brule is proud of our area youth for their competitive spirit and participation in the various high school activities. It takes dedication and commitment to be the best you can be. It's all about sportsmanship and not whether you win or lose, but how you play the game. The Golden Buffalo Casino is your winning destination for great food and more ways to win, more often. Our youth, our future. We at the Golden Buffalo Casino say thanks for all you do.
Back in Chester, we're at the Chester Challenge. Set 1 goes to the Lady Elks, 25-22. Set 2 in currently rolling, 10-6. The Lady Elks over your Lady Warriors. Yeah, we're going to zoom out, says Nathan.
It's a nice setup there to Sherman. That's
Nice
touch
strike.
at the net, off the ceiling. Nice play by the Lady Elks to keep it in play. Going right back here to Martz. Nice dig. Nice hit, excuse me.
I dig it.
Yeah, there you go. Too early in the morning yet. Oh, wait, it is afternoon, but.
Can't use that excuse anymore. Abby Martz at the service line.
I was looking at the first time we played here. We played the third match of the day. We didn't have to leave so early. Although 8 o'clock's not bad.
I think we got here early and set up and watched some
Yeah, we did.
good volleyball.
Of course, we would have been on the road 15 minutes sooner today if somebody's alarm wouldn't have not went off. Mr. Umberger.
Service error, point Lady Warriors.
I kid with the service error there. It's a winner. Free point for the Lady Warriors. And Alexis Ritchie serving. It's set up and hit nicely by Jandal. She's only a sophomore. Tipped over there. Hammerbeck going to take a nice swing. You know what I'm really impressed? I mean, I told you earlier, I'm really impressed with Krog, the young 8th grader. Not a good pass there, but she wants the ball. When she's out there, she's putting her hand up. I want it. And that's pretty impressive for an 8th grader. Getting a lot of playing time here. Doesn't start, but comes right off the bench, and that's going to be 4 hits. Yep, Sam Arts didn't get quite enough on that one. And this is the young 8th grader, Hannah Krog. There are 2 freshmen and 2 8th graders on this roster.
If you're good enough to play them.
Yes, and a sophomore, and then quite a few juniors, and then the 3 seniors. Set up in the middle again. Nice up by Frazier. Right idea by Hammerbeck. And they're going to get Jandal in the net. So winner catches a break there. Krog will sit down, and the libero, Abby Landsman, comes back in.
Grace Litta, nice serve.
Yeah. Good up, though, by the Lady Elks, but then a miss hit in the net by Schindler. You know, the youth on this Lady Elks team and the youth on our team.
These are going to be two teams.
Yes, I'd like to see these two teams play each other again in a couple years. Not that this hasn't been good, but two young, scrappy teams that are only going to get better. Never know. We could see each other at a tournament or maybe at something like this again. And there's going to be a kill for Frazier. So Winter not out of it. Ooh, oh. Top of the tape is our friend this time.
The tails of the tape.
You like it when it happens, works for you. You don't when it's the opposite.
Gracie will take it, and so will we.
Yes. And Coach Skeezer, she said, she kind of looked at her like, yeah, we'll take it. Nice set up to Hammerbeck, cross court. That's going to be too long. Too strong by Stoltenberg. And Coach Erickson wants a timeout.
13-13. It's not unlucky for the Lady Warriors. We take a 60-second break. Back in a moment.
Plan on brightening up your home or office? Need to warm or cool down your environment? Then stop down to 130 North Main Street in Winter to visit with Kuchera Electric, who is committed to brightening the lives of the families of South Central South Dakota. Call us at 842-1510. Bob and his crew will shed some light with quality advice and direction on your next project. And we provide the same quality service for single light repair as we would for new construction or remodel. We are proud sponsors of the Warriors and Lady Warriors.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance, Life Mutual, Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Customer service. Don't
Open up the champagne, pop. It's my house, come on, turn it up. Here we know.
Back at the Chester Challenge, Winter Lady Warriors, Grace Litta is going to serve it up. They've knotted things at 13 here in set 2 after dropping set 1. 25-22. Good timeout by the Lady Elks. They'll score out of the timeout. 14-13.
And serving will be Samantha Schindler. It's this call from her coach. Nice serve. Nice up here to Sam Arch. She'll take a nice swing. Retrieved nicely by the Lady Elks.
Oop, that's tough.
That is a tough one. That short set up in the middle. Ed Martz, hear him down there. We got to start hitting it like that. Just a little long there by Sam Artz. Must have hurt her dad. Wasn't quite the hit that Hagerfeld had, but
it'd be tough being the daughter of a former referee.
Yes, it would. And he's got 2 of them out there.
Yeah.
Ooh, that kind of
dived on her.
Yeah, I did. Well, and Litta was there. I don't know if she was going to take it. She backed out the last second. And so Lady Elks on a run here after the timeout. Morgan Hambeck, nice swing. Blocked at the net, but Jandalt, another nice hit. Winner able to keep her in play.
Morgan does the right thing, pops that back corner.
And Hagerfeld, another nice strike, but Richie, third talent, able to bring it up. Keep it in play for Winner. And it's tails of the tape, as you like to say. And touched out of bounds by Winner. Jody's 18, as Zumbi says.
Schindler, we hadn't. No, tape's friendly there.
Good concentration by Frazier to keep it in play. There's Hagerfeld in the middle.
Great up.
Hagerfeld again. That time she mishit it. Sam was ready for it.
There have been some nice battles in this rotation.
Yes, there has.
There have been. not owned by either one decisively. Back and forth goes that matchup.
And Hammerbeck with the service error. And
don't see that often.
No. Winner's got to be, don't want to be giving away free points. You're down by 5 here in set 2. You want to, got to get those sets in play. And Winner catches his break there. Number 11, Jessie Busselman. She only a freshman. She looked right at her. She's got a scowl and a spurt, kind of like, gee, what was that? Back set there, miss hit by Stoltenberg. So Winner hanging around yet. Sherman in the middle, tipped it. Yeah, too wide.
Wide left.
Wasn't that? I won't bring it up.
Yeah, Blair Walsh problems. I know.
Wide left.
Vikings. And as a Florida State fan, I used to have to live with wide right.
And nobody there for even if they could have got it over, Otkin came over on the Lady Warrior side there. So 2017 with Frazier at the service line. Lady Warriors trying to mount a rally here. There's a good up by Frazier. Tell you what, that Hagerfeld's got some power.
And I think the girls are realizing now, geez, I can take these bullets. And
yes.
They're growing confident.
Woo, there's a nice swing.
Oh, my goodness. She's starting to swing like a...
That had some heat. Smoking hot.
Smoking hot. Wow. Reaches and drives it. You're seeing all the girls starting to do that.
Nice serve. See if Winner can get something out of this. Set up to Abby again. There's it is again. Right past the bottom.
And the freshman is like, leave me alone. I gave you a service error.
So Winner only down 2019. Here in set 2. Hagerfeld, that's, Coach Kieser didn't like that. She got right in the ear of the line judge, said, I think you missed that one. But that's all right. Got to move on. Hagerfeld at the service line.
As an official, you're only right 50% of the time on every call. So
nice swing again by Abby. Tipped over. Ooh, not a good set.
Nice
Abby,
joust.
Abby able to keep herself out of the net, and then all the defense had snuck up for Winner. Timeout by Coach Kieser here.
Good timeout. 22-19, very competitive set 2. We'll be back to see which team closes it back in 60.
Those are the 2 words producers use to describe statewide ag insurance. Customer service is not something of the past. It's the foundation of their business. September the 30th is the deadline for changes on wheat and alfalfa in all counties. So stop by or call. Statewide Ag, located in Winner, Chamberlain, and Mitchell. Quality service backed by knowledge and experience. Statewide Ag Insurance. They do things differently. Statewide Ag Insurance is an equal opportunity provider and employer.
At Grossenberg Implement, we believe the other half of a great product is the service that stands behind that product. It means when you have questions, we have the answers. It means your equipment is backed by the expertise of 27 certified service technicians. See for yourself. Visit Grossenberg.com to see our current deals on new and used combines and combine heads. Service, the other half of a great product.
Back in Chester, we're live in set 2, and this point has been every bit as entertaining as most of the points here this afternoon, I should say. Great volleyball. This is a nice competition between these 2 teams. The 15-5 Elkton-Lake Benton Lady Elks and our 7-11 Winter Lady Warriors. It's all right.
Yeah, it's all right. I missed communication there between Hammerbeck and Martz, but it was a good rally by both squads. See if Winner can break serve here. Ooh, that ball had some heat behind it.
Smoking hot.
Smoking. Set up across court to Krog. She mishits it. Tall, lanky 8th grader. She'll be impressive to watch. They'll lose Hagerfeld after this year, but they're not going to miss too much with Krog coming up the next 4 seasons. Abby short serve.
Right
Hawkins setting across to Schindler. Yep, she kind of mishit it, but it was
She rolled her
effective.
eyes at her teammates and said, I know.
So we're at set point here, and this is Hawkins with the serve. Oh, nice hustle.
Save.
Great hustle by Hammerbeck to get it in play. Up in the middle. And Schindler going to finish it out. Winner falls in set 2, 25-20.
Still a great competitive set again. No quit in the Lady Warriors. We'll go to set 3, down 2-0. We'll be back in 2 minutes after a word from these sponsors.
The Winter Advocate is the exclusive newspaper of Tripp County, serving Winter, Colome, and the surrounding communities. Each Wednesday, you'll find the latest in state and local news, sports, job openings, classifieds, and all legal public notices. Call 842-1481 or stop down to 125 West 3rd to start your subscription today. Don't forget our deadlines, Friday at 5 p.m. for the Advocate and 12 on Fridays for the Rocket. The Winter Advocate is a proud partner of Winter Warriors Live and wish the Warriors and Lady Warriors success all this season.
Frontier Motors is a committed sponsor of the student-athlete activities in our area and are proud to bring you coverage of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live. Frontier Motors in Winter is a full-service dealer for Chevrolet, GMC, Buick, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram vehicles. They also maintain one of the area's largest inventory of quality pre-owned vehicles. With over 300 in stock, the best selection at the best price is at Frontier Motors in Winter. Frontier Motors on West Highway 18 or shop online at frontiermotors.com.
Back in Chester, we go to set 3. We're down 2-0, but no quit in these girls. It's been a very good day of volleyball competitively. They've made some mental they've had some mental errors. Not bad. Their teammates have been there to pick each other up. And as this game has went on, they've gotten more and more confident. After a slow start, I mean, they were down 20-8 in set 1, and since that point, they've actually outscored the Lady Elks. See if they can get a set here.
Right. Again, last year winner fell in this challenge to Tri-Valley in 5 sets. Match that I think winner really should have had. They had 2-0 and just kind of fell apart after that. But winner looking to rally here and try to get this to 5 sets now. Gonna have to if you want to take away victory. Woo!
Wow.
Smoking hot.
That is smoking hot. Gracie Litton's got an ace or two to her credit. Got the scoreboard over there, Betch. You can take a look.
Yeah, but there's a basketball hoop right in my way.
Oh, I'm sorry. Egerton's got a kill or two to her name today, too, to her credit. 1-1.
Busselman comes back in for the Lady Elks, the little 5'1" freshman. 5'1" might be with her high heels on.
She's really got to get it up to get it over the net. Ace for the 5'1" little freshman.
That just kind of floated funny, and Fraser unable to get to it. For those wondering at home, yes, it is Elkton, South Dakota, Lake Benton, Minnesota co-op school. That's going to be pushed out of bounds.
In a co-op like that, when Lake Benton chooses to compete in the South Dakota High School Activity Association, they have to do all their events over on this side. That's fine.
Yeah. Elkton-Lake Benton. I don't even know where Elkton-Lake Benton's located.
Ooh, that died and fell in.
Yes, it did. They were on the Brookings area? I'm not even sure.
Yeah. Yeah, they're just across the border over in that Brookings area. 3-2 your score here. Lady Elks at the service line. Winner in system.
That's going to be hit out by Richie. Winner getting a little sloppy. And this serving, this is the Libra Landsman.
Nice save there by Frazier. Give the Lady Warriors a chance.
And the young 8th grader over here wants it, but they're going to feed the senior right at the moment. That was Hegerfeld. Winner able to play it. And Winner knows that they can bring the, they know they can play it. Nice tip by Frazier, but it does go out of bounds. It was tipped out of bounds by Frazier.
She had to turn and look. She was like, what? I knew that was a point.
Long serve by Landsman. That was touched at the net. Lady Elks play it. Free ball back to Winner. Good time to set something up.
That's a great save
It
in
is.
the net.
Oh.
Miss hit by the Skying sophomore.
Abby needs to be a little careful. She sometimes pounds that ball back, and she's in frustration. And I noticed the
A
refs.
yellow card?
Yeah, and he kind of gave her a stare down. Her dad, the former referee, might need to mention that to her a few times. Some refs will let it go. Other refs are a little pickier about it. I seen a ref yellow card a girl for just lightly tapping the ball with her foot over the net or under the net to the opponent. Kind of a no need for that call by the ref, but some refs are a little pickier about that.
The 8th grader misses on her attempt at the net. That'll put Sam Martz at the line for the Lady Warriors.
Nice high serve. Sent up to Hegerfeld. Cross court now to Abby Martz. Snuck over, but Winner ready for it. Gonna go to Frazier, and she drops in the hole.
Kind of a back step. I'm going to take a little off it and just drop it in this little donut.
So Lady Warriors on a little run here, down 5-6, set 3. If you're just joining us, Winner did fall in set 1, 22-25, and just fell in set 2, 20-25. But they were both very competitive sets. First set, Winner was down 20-8 at one point and really made a nice run. And good decision. Everybody got out of the way of that one. So we're tied up at 6 here. Winner going to need to take out or come back and take the next 3 sets to come out of here with the win. Good job. Wait, Gracie Littau's just getting so much better, waiting for that ball to come to her out of the net.
Off the ceiling.
Winner still able to play it. Good job. Going to go across court here to Krog. Tipped over by Frazier.
That was good awareness by the Lady Elks. Somebody was hollering,
Yep.
tip, 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 tip,
There's
tip.
another
before.
joust.
Mighty Matty wins the joust.
That's too
out.
long. So Winner catches a break there with the overhit by Otkin.
First lead for the Lady Warriors in any of these sets right now, 7-6. They've gotten more and more confident, and as I said, after trailing 8-20 in set 1, they've clearly outscored the Lady Elks here.
And Coach Erickson, yep, she is going to call a timeout.
We'll take a timeout too. 8-6, Lady Warriors with their first lead of the morning, afternoon at the Chester Challenge. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
No job is too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, remodel, new addition, or new construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, or electrical work in winter and the surrounding area. We handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer for Trane heating systems, too. Good luck in today's event. H&O Electric is a proud sponsor of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior coverage on winterwarriorslive.com.
The store that always does the most for you is the Winter Food Center. We wish the best of luck to all the area boys and girls teams. As a proud sponsor of all the local activities on Sports Ticket Live, we invite you to stop out for your everyday grocery needs. Fresh produce, top grade meat department, incredible dairy selection, and much, much more. Or for your special events orders, you will always find what you're looking for at the Winter Food Center. Our staff always delivers speedy, friendly service at the store doing the most for you.
Back in Chester, out of the timeout, service error by Sam Martz. Egerton will give it right back to the Lady Warriors with that same 2-point lead. just a little bit closer to 18 and 25, the two key numbers in a match.
Set up cross, blocked nicely at the net by Sherman. That was a nice strike, though, by Stoltenberg. And too strong by Abby Martz.
You know, looking at Schindler, early in set 1, she did a lot of damage from that outside hitting position. In set 2, at the service line is where she did her damage.
Right.
So far, no damage, set 3.
Set up, there is Schindler there.
Nice save by Frazier
Nice
and Litta. Oh.
Sherman should have turned and passed it over.
We can live with that. Very few mental mistakes here today by the Winter Lady Warriors. They've played great volleyball here all afternoon. Elkton-Lake Benton.
Nice adjustment by Martz there. Gets the kill out of it.
Saw her do that a couple times in White River. She's really starting to understand the trajectory of the ball and how high it is.
Well,
and able to control her body to get that thing back over.
When you're 6 foot tall, too, and you've
Yeah.
got long arms and legs, you can adjust a little bit like that. And like you said, she's learning. Nice hit by Hammerbeck, just a little strong. She gets just a hair quicker on that. She slams that.
I'll take those misses all day long.
Yeah, I mean it's a better than a tip, and just she did slam it just a little too long. Free ball back to the Lady Elks. Cross that was Stoltenberg. Couldn't see her number at first. Can short set over to Schindler. Nice rally by both teams going here. That was partially blocked at the net, out of bounds off a winner. So a good timeout by Coach Erickson there.
They've rallied to take that 1-point lead. This is the 8th grader. Man, it looked
Hannah
like she
Krog.
dislocated her elbow when she reached back.
Can short set in the middle to Schindler. Winner red at that time. And got a little break there from the top of the net for winner. And we're tied up at 11 here in set 3. Sam Martz back up front. And Alexis Ritchie serving for winner. Nice serve again. Yep. As they watch the tip.
Oh. That's where you got to have confidence in your teammates that they're going to pick you up from behind.
Right. And one that Sam should just go ahead and set it. I mean, yeah, everybody likes to maybe get that free swing at it, but if you can get it set up, at that time she gets a free swing and able to drop it in. So now we're tied up at 12. Back in is Carly Christensen, 5'5" junior.
Here's a young lady who's done a really nice job at the service line for the Lady Warriors. Grace Litta.
Litta's been pretty consistent all season long.
Sibling stare down there as Abby and Sam had a moment. I thought you were taking that.
They think they'll talk about that when they get home tonight. Now, you should have took that. And service error by the freshman. Is that Bustle? Yeah, Busselman. She's done that a couple times today. And she kind of gives herself the old stare down. Nice job by Martz. She's able to win that joust.
As we go down to the early teens here, this is as close as it's been.
Hammerbeck serving.
Oh,
she's
Morgan. Sailed
two
that one.
service errors now by the young freshman.
14-14.
Again, winner just, you can't give away those 3 points.
It was
That comes back to her,
13-13,
yeah.
I remember, set 2 when they got that timeout.
Got to really get your probably, winner just not good serving that today off and on. It's kind of gone in streaks.
Yeah, in the last couple of weeks, this has been the toughest serving day we've had. Them free points.
Yes. Free
Let's
ball again back to the Lady Elks. Set up to Hegerfeld, and Ritchie was there. Just it had too much heat. So 16-14, Lady Elks.
I don't even wait for the point. Coach Keyser, if they score here, look for a timeout out of
Ooh,
Coach
boy.
Keyser.
That was almost a foot fault there by Landersman. And, yep, you called it. Timeout by Coach Keyser.
Timeout, Lady Warriors. It's 18-14, set 3. We'll be back in 60 seconds after a word from these sponsors.
Winter Regional Healthcare Center is proud to sponsor coverage of Winter Warriors and Lady Warriors athletics and activities on Winter Warriors Live. Best of luck in today's event. Here at Winter Regional Healthcare, we are committed to professional care with a personal touch at our locally owned hospital, clinic, and long-term care facility. For more information on services we provide, check out our website at winterregional.org. Winter Regional, proud to support the student athletes and activities. Honored to serve the families of South Central South Dakota and our community for over 65 years. Remember, professional care with the personal touch at Winter Regional Healthcare.
Back in Chester, this set playing out like the first two had also. Won by the Elkton-Lake Benton Lady Elks 25-22, 25-20. Coach Keys are going to take timeout, try to settle down this young squad, see if they can't come out and tighten things up and get a set victory here.
Nice job from Hammerbeck on the back row. Krog is going to tip it back to Wintergard. Chance to get a good swing here. There it is. Nice job by Abby Martz. It all started with a good pass. Nice high set, just like Abby likes them, and able to get the kill. Good timeout there by Coach Keyser. And this is Sam Martz with the serve.
We've seen some crazy things happen here in Chester.
Another kill right down the line by Hegerfeld. Turned her body just right. And
crazy things in teams down 2-0, rally 3 straight sets. If somehow these Lady Warriors could just come through here, lengthen this out, take your chances.
Right.
Egerfeld may have wanted to let that one go.
But Winter will take it. There's a nice hit by Abby again. Egerfeld going to set it to Krog, and then Krog unable to play the overset.
Krog reminds me of the young freshman out of Miller.
Oh,
I don't remember the name off the top of my head, but a lot of similarities. Long, lanky. They attack the net with a ferociousness. And they swing well.
Get a net violation on Gracie Littaw.
Hopkins here at the service line for the Lady Elks. Oh, there's a driving serve. Winter not able to get into offense. And again, service so important. If you can get in a nice blazing serve, you'll take that team out of system right away. No clean passes or sets.
And serve receive hasn't been real crisp right now for Winter.
Well, credit the Lady Elks.
Yeah, they've got some nice serves.
When we get our serves in, their serve receive doesn't look very good either.
True.
So
that's going to be 4 hits, and Winter catches a break there.
That'll put Abby Martz to the service line for the Winter Lady Warriors. They trail by 3 coming down the stretch here in set 3. Just not going to get over.
And serving right now. Serving and serve receive, something that, looking back after today's over, I'm sure Coach Keyser is going to comment that was really kind of what hurt. It throws Winter out of their system pretty fast.
Cross-court smash, and that was Myers.
Number 7, yep, Sienna Myers.
22-17, they extend to 5. This is where the Lady Warriors have been able to make a run and pull and make it closer in the previous 2 sets, and they're going to get a break there.
Yep.
There's the first point.
You were talking about Katie Fernholz from Miller, the 6-foot freshman.
Yeah, Fernholz and Krog, a lot of similarities.
Krog listed only at 5'10". She looks a little taller than that, but
and this is
long,
Alexis
lanky.
Ritchie. Driving serve handled by the libero.
Schiller going to take the swing. Winter, good opportunity here. Nice high set over to Hammerbeck. She's partially blocked at the net, and it finds a home.
Boy, these girls are so much better at attacking the net than we just 2 weeks ago. They've grown up.
It really, really makes a difference in your game, and especially for a young team, you've got to learn to keep striking. Nice save by Hegerfeld. Morgan Hammerbeck off top the tape. Nice recovery by Otkin. Free back to Winter. Hammerbeck, the third swing here. And that's going to find a hole. And Landsman, everybody on the bench for her teammates yelled out, and she let up and yeah, found the hole. Another nice serve by Richie. Good communication there by Winter. Set it up to Hammerbeck, and she finds another
three in a row.
Winter not quitting, down only 22-21. See if Winter can get a point out of this. Tie her up. It's a tip and a bad setup to Schindler there, and she's unable to keep in play. I thought
that's 4 in a row for the freshman.
Thought Coach Erickson might
at the line
take a timeout, but she's going to let her girls fight through it. Another nice serve. Watch the tip. Sam Martz gets her hand on that, and then a miss hit by Hagerfeld out of the back row. Now she wants the timeout. Yep.
Lady Warriors take the lead 23-22. We'll step back in 60 seconds.
How confident do you feel about your retirement? Ask Leiden & Associates, a financial advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated, about the exclusive Confident Retirement approach. Together, you'll break down retirement planning step by step to get the real answers you need. Call Joel Leiden or Candy Sockgen at 605-842-3832 today. Offices located at 214 East 2nd Street in Winter, South Dakota, with offices also located in Chamberlain and Pierre. The Confident Retirement approach is not a guarantee of future financials results. Investment advisory products and services are made available through Ameriprise Financial Services Incorporated, a registered investment advisor. Ameriprise Financial Services, Inc., member FINRA and SIPC.
DB's Bait and Tackle has expanded to be the largest dealer in South Central South Dakota. DB's is stocked with tons of tackler for your angler adventures and live bait. So whether it's bass, walleye, northern catfish, or whatever you want to catch, stop in and you'll agree DB's Bait and Tackle at 142 West 4th Street in Winter is your store with more. DB's Bait and Tackle, proud to sponsor all the Winter Warrior activities on Winter Warriors Live. Good luck in tonight's contest.
Winter in system. They try to get it to Hammerbeck again. They lead this set 23-22.
Richie out of the back row. Watch the tip here. No, Ocken going to set it up to Schindler. And she's going to get too much behind that, and it's going to be called a lift on Abby Martz. Abby was there.
She was there. It was just too hot.
Yep. Too smoking hot. And Schindler will come up to serve. We're tied up at 23 here in set 3. A lot of threes to talk about. Going to go to Sam Martz, and that's tipped. Absolutely. Winner at set point here. Trying to extend this match. It's do or die right here. Littall at the service line. Littall with one. They have her credited with one ace already today. Let's make it 2. Well, that one won't be, but that's okay. Get it back here. Tipped over. Ooh, Frazier. I don't know what you.
Opportunity to get into
that's,
system.
You can't let this team have that. That's exactly what happens. So now we're tied up at 24.
Break serve. Here comes the little 8th grader. No, freshman.
No, she's a freshman.
5'1" freshman. It's going to be a short serve.
Not this time.
Wow, she mixes me
She
up.
really, yeah. Nice swing by Samantha Martz. And miss it. Break for Winter. At set point again. That's Stoltenberg.
Hammerbeck's had all the kills at the net in this set. Finish it off with an ace here, Morgan.
There it is. Yes!
Did I call it? Did I call
Winner
it?
takes set 3, 26-24. We will go to set 4.
We will be back in 2 minutes. Lady Warriors get their first set. Can they get 2 more? We'll find out.
Mathis Implement is a huge sponsor of Winter Warrior and Lady Warrior athletics. And we're your home for huge savings. We've got all the genuine Case IH parts, products, and service programs you need. Schedule your multi-point customized maintenance inspection now. You'll always find the highest quality parts and service. And the Case IH factory-trained technicians at Mathis Implement make sure your equipment stays up and running at peak productivity. Call Mathis Implement 842-3110 or stop out on West Highway 18 in Winter for personal consultation.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Hey, Doug, how'd that discount double check work out for you?
Oh, that was great. Great. I wish I had double checked before discussing that play earlier.
Did anybody catch that play?
No.
Okay, we're going to act like we're debating about it. You two do the bouncy football thing. You rub your head like it's a real tough call. No, that looks like you're having a migraine. I'm going to break the huddle confidently, and we're going to call it incomplete.
Your mic's on!
First down! Thank you!
70,000 people were there.
20 million more watching at home.
Got it!
Save big with State Farm.
Do you hear that sweet sound driving down the road? You know the one, silent. WW Tire Service in Winter strives to deliver you a quality driving experience. They offer a huge selection of tires, ranging from Bridgestone, Firestone, Cooper, and more. But they're more than just tire sales. Their ASE certified technicians are able to care for all of your automotive needs. Their philosophy is simple: never promise more than you can deliver, and always give the customer more than they expect. Stop it or give them a call at 842-0884.
We're going to a set 4 here in Chester at the Chester Challenge. Winter Lady Warriors win set 3, 26-24. And I can't help but think, going back to the point in the match here today where Winter trailed 20-8 in set 1 and absolutely went on a tremendous roll. They dropped set 1 25-23, but their confidence at that point, they knew we belong.
You got that from that song they were just playing.
I don't care where I got it. They do belong. They have played great volleyball.
Down 2-1, looking to, again, extend this to set 4 and try to get a victory out of here with taking it to 5 sets. There's a miscommunication between the Lady Elks. They're kind of back on their heels right at the moment. Kind of maybe a little frustrated. They kind of feel like maybe they let set 3 slip away.
Yeah, since that moment, Winter has outscored the Lady Elks by make it 10 now.
Ace serve for the young freshman, Morgan Hammerbeck.
2 out of 3 serves have been aces.
They're going to give her 3, it looks like, aces. 8 kills on the day.
Oh, that just clears, and it's so tough.
Another free ball. Winner, good time.
Nice job by the Lady Elks to get it over.
Hammerbeck going to pass it deep. Hagerfeld in the middle. Too strong. She knew it, too. As soon as she got up there, she come down. She kind of had a disgusted look on her face. Nice serve again by Hammerbeck. Watch the tip.
Nice up.
Oh, nice job by Sam Martz. Wasn't the prettiest, but it was effective. Winner up 5-0 here. Coach Erickson's like, no way, I'm calling a timeout right here.
I said watching the Minnesota Vikings is really fun this year because when you have no expectations of it, right now they're just playing absolutely relaxed. We'll be back in 30 seconds. They're just going out and having fun. We are too. Back in 30.
Sassy Spurs at 121 East 2nd Street on the 4 lanes has expanded. Stop in Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. or on Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. to check out all the newest trendy Western apparel and footwear for men, women, kids, and infants. Need some bling? Shop our expanding lines of jewelry, purses, belts, buckles, and boot polish. It's all available under one roof at Sassy Spurs on the 4 lanes, and shipping is available by calling 605-842-2400. Sassy Spurs supports all the live productions of Warrior and Lady Warrior activities.
busy families, active seniors, career-minded individuals, and many other time-starved people, just like you, trust Sparkle for professional residential cleaning services that leave them more time to spend with family, friends, and their favorite activities. Which of our regular customers are you? The Sparkle Cleaning Company has the professionals to ease your burden and help to create a safe, clean, and comfortable living environment for you and your family. Free in-home consultations help us to design household cleaning services around you. We clean your house your way. Call Sparkle today for an appointment.
Shirley's Diner is
Points
located
for Lady Warriors out of the timeout. They now lead 6-0. I feel compelled to explain my final thoughts as we were breaking away. When you lose your starting quarterback 2 weeks before the regular season, your Hall of Fame running back and starting left tackle in the NFL, you have no real expectations of being outstanding. Super Bowl goes to, we'll just compete. Well, these girls are out here, and they have nothing to lose against a 15-5 team. They've played about as well as you possibly could. They lose set 1, 25-23, set 2, 25-20, but they just kept coming and coming and coming. Great job by the Lady Warriors, bottom line.
True. And, down in that set 3 could have just kind of, as I'm going to quote
21-17 down.
Mr. Rich Winters could have folded up the tent and went home, but kept fighting and took set 3, 26-24, and looking to keep the streak going and see if they can take this to 5 sets. Getting, there's been a few mistakes, but there's a nice hit by Hagerfeld. Not a lot you can do there.
I think she was surprised she actually got it through.
So good timeout called by Coach Erickson there. Winner up 6-3.
This is the little freshman, 5'1" freshman. Musselman going to get a point, 6-4. Lady Elks have rebounded.
Winner needs to stay on the gas. Don't start letting up here. You had a 6-0 lead, and all of a sudden, after a timeout, you're up only 6-4. Not good pass.
Hagerfeld patiently awaited.
Stay on the net. Time to set it up here so you can get something out of it. Nice dig by Landsman there. Yeah, that's going to go back over, and Winter's going to catch a break.
It cleared one of the crossbars in the rafters.
And went right back to Elkton.
All the girls had to wait to find out what it was going to do.
Sometimes it's ugly, but if it's effective. Sam Arts with the serve. Good hustle by the Lady Warriors. Just couldn't quite keep her in play there.
Hurt a ton of skin being left on the court. A lot of girls' bodies laying around as they tried to get the up. Nice effort.
Sydney's didn't see it. Sydney Hollenbeck came in the rotation here. And Sydney right off the bench gets a kill. Sydney, one of the 3 seniors on the squad. Oh, Frazier's done that twice today. Been effective for her.
We will take those tape shots.
Absolutely. Elkton-Lake Benton, I had to map quest it. They are just east of Brookings. Right on the border.
Eggerfeld with that hit from the outside. Nice swing, finds a hole in the Lady Warrior defense. And she goes right to the service line.
And credit the Lady Warriors, too. Elkton-Lake Benton had a 45-minute drive. We had a 3-hour drive.
That's a tough one.
Oh, good hustle, though, by Abby Martz. Almost got to it. But, and Winter maybe, did start a little slow there in set 1. And, a 3-hour bus ride can do that to you where your opponent only has a 45-minute drive. It's a little different story. I don't know what. Yeah. A lot of miscommunication all of a sudden between Winter here. Got to get good passes here. Get it set up. This is Hagerfeld serving. There's a nice pass. Littaw try to sneak it over, but hit there by Lady Elks. Watch the tip, overpass at the net, and that's going to drop down right in front of Frazier.
Oh, we expected it to get close. That 6-0 lead we knew would end up being tight sooner than later.
All of a sudden, we're tied up at 9.
Just keep competing.
That's right. Hollenbeck with the hit there. Nice job at
Oh, there's a
that's
lift.
got to be a lift. Wow, they let that one slide. And Abby kind of just took a funny swing at it. Yeah, Winter's they knew that was Lady Elks kind of got away with a legal hit, but you know what? You got to move on from that too. And all of a sudden now, the Lady Elks have taken a 1-point lead here, back set by Littow. Nice hustle by Elkton-Lake Benton. That's a lot to say.
I just say Lady Elks.
Yeah, that's easier. That's going to be too strong by
timeout, Coach Keyser. Good timeout. After a 6-0 run, Elkton-Lake Benton goes on a 12-3 run. We'll be back in 60.
142 East 2nd Street in Winters, South Dakota. Come meet Martha 1 and Martha 2 and their friendly, courteous staff. Shirley's Diner is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is served all day, and check out the Shirley's Diner Facebook page for all their daily lunch specials. All meals are made fresh and homemade every day. If you can't make it to the diner, they'll deliver. Just call 605-842-3903. Shirley's Diner serves customers from near and far and are a proud supporter of all school activities on Sports Ticket Live. It's easy to remember. There's nothing finer than Shirley's Diner.
Lil Feller in Winter.
Back in Chester, set 4 has been a set of runs. They actually all have been. Lady Elks have been out top. Lady Warriors have made runs at them. They finally popped through in set 3 to get a set victory, 26-24. Need this one to force that decisive set 5.
Nice up by Hagerfeld there. Go across to Marks. Hagerfeld right there for it. Going to set across court to the young 8th grader. Hollenbeck there, and she got it. She didn't get the block, but she was there ready for it.
Now you're going to see Daisha Klein, the closer, coming in. Love what she can do at the service line, because when you do have those driving serves, you take that other team out of sync.
Schindler with the hit. Ooh. That was close. She's got a nice swing, too.
12-10 your score.
Hammerback, that's going to be too strong.
13-10. Last 2 sets we were tied 14-14 and 13-13 respectively. This is where we normally see the Lady Warriors go on a run.
Nice job by Hammerback. Tip that over. Schindler in the middle. Gonna tip it and find a hole.
Nice recognition as both Hammerback and Littow closed for the block. There was just nobody there. Ooh.
Ooh, boy, that ball had some heat.
That was
smoking
heat.
hot. All of a sudden, Elkton-Lake Benton down 6-0 to start the set has come roaring back up 15-10 here. Winner just got to get ready, just get back to what you were doing. And all of a sudden, kind of out of system, and all of a sudden that momentum
nice up
has switched to the Lady Elks. Strike there by Hollenbeck, excuse me. There's a nice up
Frazier
by
with
Frazier.
another one.
Hammerbeck going to tip it. She'll learn to tip that away from the other players. Good hustle by Winter to keep it in play.
Lady Elks almost fell asleep on
Yeah, they
that
did.
one.
Another nice up there. Hammerbeck's going to have to take it. That's when, again, she's going to need to learn to push it deep. Ooh, that was probably out. And nice hustle by Winter to try to save it. But
timeout?
Yep.
Nope. No
Nope. Going to make a
timeout.
couple
Subs.
substitutions here. It looks like Daisha Klein going to come out along with Hollenbeck, and Sherman and Abby Martz back in.
16-10. Lady Warriors need to break serve. This is a fireballer here.
Otkin, the senior. No, excuse me. She's only a junior. Must have been blocked at the net. They're still playing it. Young 8th grader wants it. She's going to push that one deep.
I really respect that neither one of the two teams quit playing on that.
Right. Hagerfeld from the back. Oh, nice reach out by Frazier to save it.
She's had 3 of them.
And then a miss hit by
Just in
freshman.
this set.
Yep, by Hammerbeck. All of a sudden, Lady Elks had just pressed on the gas, and they aren't letting up. That's a heck of a serve. That's going to be hit out of bounds.
Tough.
bad passing by the Lady Warriors right now. And it's a tough serve to receive.
We're going to take a timeout as Coach Kieser wants to talk about it. Need to make our own little run here to go to a set 5. Back in 60.
Winter welcomes all fans and travelers to Winter. We invite you to stop by before or after the game for the best in snacks, drinks, ice, fuel, and much more. It's all available at the Little Feller, your 24-hour convenience store in Winter. Little Feller also wants to wish all the Warrior and Lady Warriors good luck on the season and in tonight's competition. We are excited to bring you coverage of all of tonight's action on Winter Warriors Live. And remember, the Little Feller is the one for all your pregame and postgame convenience traveling needs.
These are your Winter Lady Warriors in the Chester Challenge. They are taking on the Elkton-Lake Benton Lady Elks. Been a very entertaining day right now here in set 4. Lady Elks have just kind of taken off and...
Well, and credit Callie Otkin.
Otkin has really lifted them.
Like fireball. And that's going to be partially blocked and nobody there for Winter. But, yeah, she's just got that floating, driving serve, and she... just really eating up the Lady Warriors right now.
And I don't remember her doing this much damage in any of the first 3 sets.
No, she had, some other points, but boy, I tell you what, she's really, really bringing the heat now.
That's going to be freed over.
To Krog, set up. Nice job by Alexis Ritchie. She did what she was supposed to do, but Winter falling asleep all of a sudden. Got to make a big rally here. Down 2-1 here in set 4 and down 20-10. Again, look at that. That's just a floater that just has heat behind it. It's just a heck of a serve.
Fastball.
Yep, it is.
Right now, the rotation is set perfect for this fireballer.
It is.
They have now scored 21-4 since that 6-0 lead of the Lady Warriors.
Another great serve. It just kind of dies. Winter just having trouble with it. That's going to be tipped short by Schindler and going to get a point out of that. And Winter down to their last 3 points here. They're really going to have to rally. Free ball back to Lady Elks. Krog calling for it across court. Ritchie right where she needs to be. She read that perfectly. Hammerbeck with a nice swing. Free ball back again to Lady Elks. And partially blocked, but right down on Hammerbeck and Sherman. Give credit to Myers, the kill.
Myers, she's had a few nice swings here today also.
Comes off the bench. She's got 6 kills on the day. Sherman with the tip. Schindler with a nice hit. See if Winter going to have to free it back. Cross to Krog again.
Boy,
Ritchie's just
get her
steady.
A bulletproof vest.
She's steady in that back row. Krog going to take the swing on the over. No, it had to go over.
Yeah.
And Winter wasn't ready for it. And so now
this is match point.
Yep. 24-10. Winter's really going to have to. There it is. Oh, that might have been too long.
It was dying.
Yeah,
no, I think she did the right thing.
Yeah, she did. Ritchie from the back. In the middle. Schindler that time. Sherman gets it blocked down.
Well, we've seen them outscore us 24-5. Why not outscore them 14-0
there
here?
You go.
Alexis Ritchie going to try doing what she can.
No, it's Gracie Littau's serve. Oh, Otkin was at the service line so long that
what happened?
5 second. That was a big mental mistake by the Lady Warriors. Got out of rotation. You only have 5 seconds once he blows the whistle. And
I've never seen that one, so I learned something new here on that one.
The referee had blown the whistle. Winter had the wrong server up, and thus gives away a free point. And Elkton-Lake Benton will take it in 4 sets. 25-22, 25-20. Winter won the third set, 26-24, and they fall in set 4, 25-11.
Still a very fun day of volleyball for the Lady Warriors. Very impressed with their will, their resiliency. They refused to break. They actually got out in set 4, actually led 6-0 before Elkton-Lake Benton woke up and realized, uh-oh, this team is here to take us.
And Otkin, credit Callie Otkin for the Lady Elks. She come up and served 14 straight points there.
Yeah.
And congratulations to Rachel Hegerfeld, the 6'1" senior for the Lady Elks. She received the MVP of this match. It's kind of neat. Every match you have an MVP.
I like that.
And it's really a nice deal and a nice honor for those girls. But again, winner, again, we're still 0-4 in Chester. But they played well today. I mean, and it's, a long road trip, first game of the day, only game of the day now, obviously.
Now, you play like this when we were at the Eastern Volleyball Classic, we go 3-0. This is a completely different team than 2 weeks ago.
And, nothing to hang your last set got away with it. But, again, Otkin's serves were just, those are hard to service receive. And the mental mistakes kind of showed up. And but credit the team. They fought. They didn't give up. They could have folded easily in that third set, and they fought back to take it. And fall set 3-1. But a good matchup for them today and played well.
And ultimately, if you take a look at the small window, not the big picture, but just the small window, they're 3-2. They're playing winning volleyball over the last week and a half.
Correct.
And going forward, you've got Wagner coming to town. And then
Chamberlain next week.
Oh, Chamberlain.
In Chamberlain on Tuesday.
Chamberlain, and then you get
Wagner at home, which is big.
And then you go to the Eastern or the SESD conference
in Wagner. Where you could see Wagner again, and Wagner, they'll be playing here not this next match, but the match after that. They're coming in at 9-8. That team a little down again this year. A very winnable match again for the Lady Warriors. They've had our number the last couple years, but you and I talking about yesterday, this team has a chance to really go out of the regular season with a winning record for the last few
down
games.
The stretch, absolutely.
And the regions are just a few weeks away, and like Coach Kieser said to me before this match, every match is going to be big because of the reseeding if you get into that third round of the playoffs.
Yeah.
So
ultimately, that reseeding is going to just change the dynamics of volleyball playoffs once you get to the final two in each region. So,
but good job by the Lady Warriors today. Fall 3-1, but nothing to hang your heads about. It's a good learning experience and learn some new things again today.
Well, Betsy Watzel, thank you so much for your efforts today. Nathan Umberger on production. This is Jody Brozick saying thank you for watching and listening to your Lady Warriors on the home of webcast, winterwarriorslive.com.
Shot, one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted in one moment. Did you capture it?